Let's talk about isopod food. Isopods are detritivores, meaning they eat decaying matter. If you're putting isopods in a bioactive enclosure, you really don't need to feed them anything extra because they are getting the nutrients that they need from the decaying things in your bioactive tank. However, if you're keeping them as pets or if you're hoping to breed them, then you might want to supplement their food with a little bit more than just dead leaves and other decaying things. Here's some of the food that I offer to my isopod colonies. First thing, of course, leaf litter. That's going to be just in every enclosure, and as the leaf litter decays, I top it off with a nice new layer over the top. Leaf litter is kind of a must for isopods. It's one of their main food sources. Then we need a protein source. These are just fish flakes in a big old tub. I give these to all of my isopods as well for protein. And then on the flip side of protein, you have your produce. So I'll do a variety of different veggies. This is just sweet potato. And then you need a calcium source. For me, I've currently got cuttlebone for all of my isopods. So I just break it up into smaller pieces and add it to all of the bins. So let's grab an isopod enclosure here and feed them. This is my Procelia scaber lava bin. As you can already see in here, all of the enclosures have leaf litter in them. Like I said, I just top off the leaf litter as I need to. Let's do a little cork flip and see what we're working with here. Ooh, lots of lavas. I think it's about time for an upgrade for these guys, but for today we'll just feed them in here. First thing is to mist the damp side of the enclosure, and then let's add in their food sources. I do already have a small piece of cuttlebone in here, but it is almost used up, so we'll toss a new piece in for them. Then let's get our veggie right there. And finally, fish flakes for protein. I have a decent amount of isopods in here, so I'll do a good hefty chunk there. And that's it. You don't need to do all of this extra food if you're just adding your isopods to a bioactive enclosure, but adding all this food to your pet colonies, or especially your breeder colonies, is going to help them to get kind of a well-rounded diet and help them produce a little bit easier and faster.